could be paid out. The company has been declared bankrupt, and I have lost my $500,000. My name is Angelino. I am 73 years old. I have worked as a project planner for 40 years and wanted to enjoy my retirement. Unfortunately, it turned out differently. I had built up a good pension that I could have lived on for the rest of my life. I would like to tell my story to warn others about a Ponzi scheme and how to recognize it. I live in a senior apartment with all older people. One day a car pulled up in front of our apartment. 4 people got out the car. They were from an investment company. They went through all the doors asking people if they were interested in investing in real estate. Their advice was to invest our retirement money in real estate. The person I spoke to could talk very well, and the story he told sounded very believable. He told me that there were high returns and the risk is very small, almost no risk of losing money. I thought it was a good idea because my retirement money was in my bank account anyway, and I didn't do anything with it. And I really liked the idea of investing in real estate. My neighbors also participated. Many people in the apartment participated. The employees of the company said that we are going to make a profit quickly and that we could always have the money paid out. We had to agree immediately, otherwise the high profits will expire. When a year had passed, I wanted to have money from what I had invested. After all, I had made a profit, said the investment company. When I contacted the investment company to make me pay out, the company made it very difficult. They sold me a new investment opportunity with an even higher return that I refused. I wanted to be paid out. I have invested $500,000 and I can't even get $2,000 out. I then decided to stop and ask if they return all my money. That could not, they said. I then contacted my neighbors who had also invested in the company, and they had exactly the same story. And so there were even more people who were in exactly the same unpleasant situation. No one got paid. In the end, we took a lawyer to assist us to take the investment company to court, which eventually succeeded. It turned out that the investment company had a Ponzi scheme. We were all scammed. Despite the fact that we were right, we did not get our money back because there were so many victims that not everyone could be paid out. The company has been declared bankrupt, and I have lost my $500,000. I should now enjoy my pension, which is not possible now. I do not know how to survive. I may have to go back to work again as a 73-year-old man. I have worked for 40 years, and now I've been scammed and lost all my money. I don't know what to do now in this situation, and I'm not the only one. There are even other victims who have lost even more money. I want to warn everyone, if something is too good to be true, don't do it. When you invest, there are always risks. If someone claims that the risk is 0%, then something is not right. The employees of the investment company lead a luxurious life with the money of others. Then you have no heart. I was so wrong about humanity. My goal is to warn people with my story. If someone puts pressure on you to invest directly, don't do it. That is a classic warning sign of a Ponzi scheme. Maybe my greed has ended up being my karma, more and more money, and now I have nothing. This was my story.